Alright, it's a bloody cold day today, but I've got Mr. Pneumatic and we're going to give this Kirby Derby a bit of a spruce up a little bit, see what we can do. Probably best get the wire off actually. Does that turn? Maybe should that turn or not? Doesn't want to turn anyway, so I'll sort that out. Just breathed in some of that dirt, that's not very nice. Tastes like... Ugh. Tastes like what I'd imagine Dave's flat would taste like. Dog hair. Ow. Right. Now we got most of this untangled. I will find out whether it works after I've cleaned it up. He says it does. Who knows whether it does or not. I can go over there a minute. Right. We'll give it a bit of a clean up. I got the old dusting brush on here. Bit of a coarse one. So we might be able to get most of that dust and hair off. And we'll see what happens. I thought I'd show you this, like this, because it's the sort of thing you like. There's a dust bag I've taken out. Full up. Looks like it's been attacked by something. That wasn't me. Probably not the right bag. Looks like just a, I don't know, it might be. I'm sure you lot about to tell me, you lot are all crazy. In here, look in here, woo! Obviously that bag is either split or, I don't know, something's happened or it's been used without a bag and then you put a bag in it. I don't know, one or the other. But that's the inside of it. I've got rid of most of it on here, but that's what it looks like in there. All around in there. Yep. Not very clean in here. I wonder if I can take this bag off. It's probably not washable, I wouldn't have thought. But I might better give it a hand clean. Who knows? I'll do a bit of research on that. All them hairs in there. Look at them dog hairs with that dust and dirt stuck to the edges. Yep. Oh well. Let's get sucking, shall we? Let's get sucking. What's happened? What's going on here? Right, let's get cleaning this out. I don't want to turn it on without anything on it, so never know what happens. What's this all about? Sweet. Well, I'm going into various clean out. I put some gloves on because, well, it's absolutely filthy to be honest with you. I mean, well, you don't know how long that dirt's been in there. He reckons it's been sitting in the corner of his thing for 20 years. And if this is 89 or even 91, that's perfectly feasible. It could have been sitting there for 20 years. And with that dirt in it, 20-year-old dirt. That's funny shit, man. What's that all about then? Don't know. Anyway, yeah, so I've given it a bit of a clean out. I'm going to do a little bit more, but I've stopped just because I want to see if it works, to be honest with you. I'm going to hook this bag back up there. I ain't got nothing to hook onto it. I'm just going to see if it works. Hopefully I don't die from that. Yeah, I've checked it. It's not split, so it'll be all right. Whether it works or not is a different story. We'll see what happens, shall we? I'm going to hook this bag back up on the little hook up there in a sec, and then I'll plug it in and we'll see if it works. Well, there we go. It's plugged in. Don't know, I haven't tried it yet, don't know whether it works. So, there's no bag on it, blah blah, don't give a shit. I just want to see whether it's going to work. Apparently the light works on it as well. That's what he says. When 20 years ago, in his words, 20 years ago when I last used it, the light worked. See what happens, shall we? We'll see. Does work. Well, there you go then. It works. Smells old, that's for sure. All that dust in there. Oh dear. Well, now I've got to try and find if I can source some bags for it. I'll have a look on the Kirby website, see if I can get some bags. I only want a bag so I can put a bag on it, you know. Because even if I'm going to sell it, I need a bag for it. I didn't bother repairing that yet. I just put a bit of tape around it because, well, I don't know if I'm gonna if I'm gonna bother fixing it up yet. Well, it works, so I probably will do. That bag's the annoying bit though. I spent about 40 minutes vacuuming out the inside of the bag, and loads of hair still stuck in it, so I'm going to have to try and find an alternative method of cleaning it. I don't know anything about it, so I'm going to have to do a bit of research. But anyway, at least I know that it powers up and it works. Whether the brush was going around or not, that's a different story. I'll have a look at that in a minute. But yeah, if I find out it's actually worth something, if I do a bit of research and it's worth something, then I'll repair that cable and I'll give it a proper spruce up and I'll make all this shiny, because I looked at pictures on the internet and all this is all shiny. So I'll give it a proper spruce up, then I'll try and get top dollar for it, because after all, that's the reason I got it. Sweet. I'm not going to be using it in my house, that's for sure. I've got enough vacuum cleaners. Still need to fix that bloody SIBO. Well, I've got the old, to be honest, it's the closest thing I had to hand. It was sitting in here. Easy lift kitchen sieve. Giving it a bit of a clean. I thought I'd take this bag off. Do you know what cracked me up? Look what I found inside the bag. Oh dear. What's this in here then? We got it's like a grub screw, some kind, some screws, a magnet which has got some nuts attached to it, some little screws. Oh dear. Funny, small things please small minds, and that cracked me up. I was like, what's that rattling in there? And then all of a sudden I saw all these. Another grub screw. It's probably where Dave's been taking apart antennas or something, or radios and other bits and bobs, and oh, I'll just vacuum that up. Yeah. There we go. Anyway, it's coming along. It's coming along all right. I've got to do this side. I'm gonna have to get some polish, give it a polish up, make it shiny, but it's getting the layer of dust off. That's for sure. It's quite a thick layer. Supposed 20 years of dirt. So there we go. Lock. What that does. So, alright, we're getting there. We're getting there, my friends. Well, I've got the front thing off, nozzle, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Don't understand really, you know, how you fit the other ones over there. I'll have a look in a minute, probably. Needs a bit of a cleaner up there. Needs a bit of a clean in here. Brush needs a clean. Bit of dirt stuck in there and all kinds of stuff wound around the edges. I don't know why he had one with a brush. Ain't got no carpets in his flat. Poor Dave. Oh well. Never mind. Yeah, so the height adjustment does work, by the way. I was testing it a minute ago. It does work. So yeah, there's not really a lot else to show on it really. I mean, that's it. All I'm going to do is give it a clean up. Get all the dirt out of there and clean the brush up and all that. Clean inside there. It's obviously a dirty fan. Very dirty. Not loose though. It's alright. Get all that out of there. And then we can be away. We can stick it all back together, I suppose. I have to get me vacuum cleaner out and vacuum it, all the dirt out of there. I'm not going to get it out with a cloth, am I? It's not too bad of a shape actually. I think it's pretty good shape. I think I've got pretty nice little Kirby here, apart from the dirt. Yeah. At least some of you got a little bit excited about it, which is good. That's good. I might try and fit one of them other accessories on to see how you do it. Fun and games, innit? It's all fun and games. Right, I've given most of it a bit of a clean up now. It's all fairly clean. I mean, obviously it can be cleaner, but for the time being it's alright. Belt's alright for the brush. Brush is clean, all clean around it. I fixed the handle. Well, I didn't fix it, I just done the bolt up that was holding it on. Don't know whether that's the original bolt. I'm guessing maybe something's meant to hook round it, I don't know. But anyway, I tightened that up. Now the handle's tight as can be. Yeah, I just got to sort out how I'm going to clean the inside of that bag. I don't know. Who knows? Stick it in a bath. I don't know. I'll think something out in a minute. I'm going to clean up the little holder there for all the tools. And I'm going to clean the tools and put the tools in the holder so that gets them off the floor and out of the way. Don't know where that hose is meant to go for storage. I guess it just goes wherever you want to put it. Obviously it doesn't store on the machine. Might do. I wouldn't thought so. Can't see anywhere it goes. Who knows? Sweet. Today is my last day of no work. What can I say? Well, so that's about 1.5 hours I've spent cleaning that this morning. It's come up pretty well. Found out that it works. I'm going to sell it. I don't know if any of you lot are interested in it. I'm not finished cleaning it yet. I'm going to try and get a bag for it. I've cleaned all the tools up, put them back in their little holder. Everything's dandy. I didn't fit any of those. I couldn't be bothered, but I don't know how that second one goes on. How's that second one going? Obviously the first one just clips on there. Take that off. I would have thought it's got a little belt mechanism in there and everything. But yeah, everything seems to be present and correct. It has become apparent to me now, when I tried to wrap the cable up, that obviously there was meant to be one of these on there. It's probably come off at some point, so you can wrap the cable around it. That's gone. If I can find one, I'll get one, but if not, I'll just leave it. I would like to get one. I'd like to sell it all intact, but it depends. If it's like a tenner for a little clip like that, well, I ain't gonna get it. But if it's only a couple quid, I'll get it, and we'll fix it up. I've got some polish, some good polish that should polish this up nicely indoors. So I'll get that out, give it a good clean up. Ain't nothing else really to do with it. Works. Once I get a bag, I can test it. I will test it on a bit of carpet once I get a bag, unless of course somebody buys it beforehand. And then when I buy it without a bag and I've got some, you're welcome to it. But other than that, I cleaned out the inside of that bag a bit better. I spent another 20 minutes with that vacuum cleaner, vacuuming it out. It's near enough hairless in there now. There's still a few that are stuck, I can't get them out. But all the dust is gone. It's a nice vacuum cleaner actually. If I didn't have so many already, I would have it, and I'd have it as my actual vacuum cleaner, but I like my other ones, so this is purely for a bit of fun. There'll be another few videos coming on it when I've polished up the nozzle there and given the rest of it a bit of a polish. But there you go. Any more information that anybody knows about it, let me know, man. I've got to ring up Mark. Well, I'll probably text him. I can't be bothered to speak on the phone. He reckons he's got some information about it, about Kirby's. Sweet. Well, don't we love a Kirby? Thing is though, I don't want this one hanging around like them Dysons were. Oh, they were a pain in the arse, and they never went. Oh well. I don't know whether the whole, all the attachments are actually there though, because it's got a carpet washing system apparently. But I've only found, well, I can't see how you can wash a carpet with what's there. I've got the squirty bottle, and that's about it, and a little tube. How else can you wash a carpet with that? There's got to be some bits missing, isn't there? I don't know. And that's definitely a Rogue crevice tool. That's a different colour. Oh well. Well, that says we got off to a good start for 2016 then, didn't it? Yeah, it's the 3rd today, so it's only 3 days in. 2 days if you don't count the first. Or if you don't count today. Love it. Love, love, love it.